I am but a fool, in search of the greatest wisdom. Will you teach me the mysteries of the deepest, darkest pit in the abyss, O mighty eye?
Enter, my child, enter and never leave. Forever cease to be. A warning to you, listen if you will.
I was not really there. I just wanted to forget everything. I wanted to start over, to be the new man. The magical window with the eye had disappeared, just as the doors had opened. I entered without giving it much of a thought. The doors closed behind me as fast, and sealed off with the blackness. Once inside, I saw right in front of me a fierce, giant serpent. The serpent whirled into the air and entered inside me through the solar plexus. He crawled through my body up towards the invisible mind, a perfect gem untouched by life's depravity. Above my head, in the form of the pyramid, light was shining from my mind's illumination. I was paralyzed and didn't move at all. Images were playing in my mind of many things, all at once. The serpent opened my inner mind's eye, and came out from my mouth. He shifted into his human form. A Caucasian man in his 50s, he had gray hair, gray beard, and sad, gray blue eyes. Eyes that were telling a story, like those of the mystics and dreamers of old.
Now you can see through all the lies. You are becoming like one of us. You have come to a place of death and rebirth. That is those who are lucky enough. Many simply die and cease to be. Let's keep things simple. Are you willing to commit?
Yes, let's dance, I said boldly.
All right, I like your style.
Serpent Doctor connected me to the machine in the form of the pentagram. I started flattering him, as I stood there with my arms open in the form of the cross. I ask you now to bless me with your serpent seed. Teach me, my master, wise old serpent. Teach me your cunning ways. Allow me to serve with you. Deep inside the deepest darkness, where man is nowhere to be found. In the realm of the creatures, most unkind. Kill all the life that may be hiding in me. Leave no room for the pain of the living. Bring me from dark, into the light, erase me from life. And enlist me, into death and beyond. Serpent Doctor was impressed. His eyes were sparkling. He couldn't hide his happiness. He loved it when his new initiates were full of mirth, madness and joy, truly ready to begin anew. I continued with my rant, as though I was guided by invisible forces. May I never see the light of day. May I forever remain in darkness. Kill me now. Serpent Doctor aimed his fangs straight into my neck veins. Blood was dripping from his mouth, as he enjoyed the intense rush of my pure heart. Instantly he felt as though it was his first time. Falling into trance, he jumped around and proclaimed,
As gods you shall rise, all who follow me. For madness and insanity, my children from the deep, deep below, where no man dares to go.
Thunder sounded off as lightning burst wide open from the sky. I was overtaken by the force of the old serpent. I continued with the speech, as my voice became more and more distorted, up to a point where I could not even recognize it anymore. It was as though I was speaking another language, and the voice, it was deep and dark. I was frightened by the sound of it, but I also enjoyed it, listening from behind the evil that was being born within me. There was dark magic and great power in this ritual. I was becoming more corrupt as each moment passed on. The serpent force had overtaken me completely. Feast upon me. Suck out all the life, destroy me, so that I may truly be reborn. As a child of darkness, I shall roam, free, and eternally. Machine rotated into the form of an inverted pentagram. Powers hidden, deep within the blood, yet to be unlocked. Serpent Doctor continued sucking out the blood until none was left. Memories of life kept flashing in front of my eyes. All that happened and all that might have had happened. I remembered one of my past lives way back in 1507, when I was first initiated into the order, where I hung upside down in a similar machine in the form of the pentagram, where I died and was reborn, in the light of the morning star. Darkness flew over, swallowed me whole, and I finally died. History and future were presented all at once. As I descended ever further, I found myself in a gray replica of a football stadium. There I saw my family and people that I knew, all staring right through me. I waved at them, but they didn't seem to see me. I was like a ghost, looking at life as it passed me by.